Hello and welcome to my home in New York City. This is Jon Reyman and I'm here to show you Jon Reyman Pro. So if you want to come over here, I have this on the background of my projection. So we have two wonderful tracks, and this is all designed for the professional hairdresser as well as the salon owner. So one of the biggest challenges as a hairdresser and as a salon owner is to be able to get your staff, to get the individual hairdresser to be really inspired about education and really know more and to do more. So what we've done is we've created an entire library of content both for the professional and for the consumer to help them learn how to do hair better. So we have full tracks, and I'm going to actually walk you through that right now. So if we come on over here and we can look, if we go into the professional side of the videos, as it loads, there's multiple tracks here. There's styling and cutting, and we're going to have business strategies and makeup and color as well coming through all of that. So as we look at this, say you want to learn techniques for styling. As we click on this, let's say we want to learn how to wrap dry. And then within wrap drying, there are a number of different videos that live within that library. There's foundations of wrap drying and wrap dry with volume and fine hair and curly hair and such. So let's go on to wrap dry with curly hair. And as we look at this, here's the video. And then underneath that video, you'll see that I am actually going to be scrolling through exactly what I'm saying. So here we have this multi-level platform where I'm speaking on one side, and on the other side is the actual technique, and I'm walking through the step-by-step of what you do on curly hair in order to blow it straight. So not only do we have just these professional techniques, we also have a whole library of cutting techniques as well. So as this loads, say you want to take the course of advanced cutting, which would be dry cutting. Living within that library is body position, head position, scissor position, fix a short haircut. But let's do one of my favorites, which is make a bad bob good. A lot of us, we cut hair, but we don't end up finishing hair. So we're going to learn how to actually finish the hair properly. So here again is the video step by step, and I'm going through a dry haircut with a bob, and I'm showing you the exact way in which to deliver that information. There will be downloadable tests as well as PDF workbooks that you can get, and you as the salon owner will be able to monitor whether your staff has watched the videos, and you can test them and get through. So here's the final results with the model finishing in her haircut as it loads. There we are. So there she's all done. And we have an entire library for the professional. The other side of our video track is the consumer videos. So on the consumer videos, the number one reason why clients leave their hairdresser is because they don't know how to do their own hair. So we end up spending a lot of time trying to connect with them, but we're actually sometimes not doing our job, which is teaching them how to make themselves look really good. So what we've done is we've created a whole video track, and part of the membership is to get this video consumer subscription. So what you can do is you can give every one of your clients a subscription password to get into the Jon Reyman Pro consumer side. And in that consumer side, we have a full library of content. So for example, say she has curly hair and she wants to wrap dry it smooth. The opposite of what I did, where I show you how to do it by me doing it, on this side of the track is actually the consumer doing it on herself. So one thing that happens is sometimes there's a big disconnect with a consumer learning how to do it, but from the professional side. So here's actually a consumer doing it from the consumer side, and I'm just speaking to what she's doing successfully and what she's doing unsuccessfully. So this entire program has a membership. So as we go through, you'll be able to take a virtual tour, and we'll also have a cart which will have scissors and combs and clips and everything else you'll need for your learning necessities, as well as your professional side. We'll have mannequin heads as well as mannequin stands. And then we're also going to go on tour around the country to help support this, so that way you'll not only get the virtual side of Jon Reyman Pro, you'll also get the literal workshop side, so that way you can actually create salon coaches, because we really want to be your in-salon advanced training program, because as salon owners we know it's really hard to kind of keep that track going and keep your hairdressers inspired, as well as keep your clientele in the loop of how to do their own hair. So the other side of this, and lastly, we have ebooks. So I'll just show you this very briefly. So we have a whole library of ebooks, and on these ebooks actually is the entire course that you can then download. So instead of streaming it, you can actually go through, so creating curls and flat ironing, and embedded in this, like round brushing, for example. So say you want to round brush curly hair, you can highlight everything, and then at the end of all of this, so here's the video, you can play it and make it bigger, and then there I am there. And you can then go to the next side, and then the other side of this is we'll also have tests involved in this. So as you go through, there's tests. So that way you can make sure that everyone has done their job and know exactly what you need to do. So for more information, please go to www.jonreymanpro.com. I look forward to seeing you in the salon, and I look forward to you going onto our site and checking it out. Thank you so much.